The world is full of controversy, and with the information overload that is social media, it's hard to keep up. Call-out culture is the new social media phenomena where anyone can create controversy in a single post. Anyone and everyone can become a villain in a matter of seconds. Welcome to Called Out, the show where we dive into the latest controversies in pop culture and give you the information you need to make your own informed decision. So sit back, relax, and let's get informed. This week, we're looking at Michael Jackson. This is Called Out. Hi, and welcome to Called Out. I'm Emily Leong, and this week, we're looking into the Michael Jackson sexual assault allegations and the documentary that resurfaced them. Here is the TLDR. It has been a decade since musical legend and Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Michael Jackson passed away. However, his name has resurfaced in the news again after HBO released their new documentary, Leaving Neverland, on March 3rd, about Jackson's old pedophilia and sexual assault allegations. The goal of the documentary is to spread awareness of the massive problem that is sexual assault in the entertainment industry, and how predators use grooming and priming to keep their victims silent, or make them think that what's being done against them is okay. The two men, Wade Robson and James Safechuck, sued the Jackson estate after his death in 2013 and 2014. Both cases were thrown out in 2017 due to the amount of time that had passed to hold the Jackson estate liable. The documentary sparked many people to boycott Jackson's work. The hit animated sitcom, The Simpsons, even pulled episodes that Jackson had voiced in because they no longer supported the singer amidst these accusations. So what do you think about these allegations so far? Stay tuned to Called Out because up next we will talk about what people have to say about this documentary.
What does it mean to be a war hawk?
It means allowing myself to dream big and think outside the box.
Pushing the limits of what I think is possible.
Seeing ideas through from start to finish.
Collaborating with professors and peers.
And seizing opportunities in the community to put my knowledge to use.
I'm studying abroad,
learning another language,
and listening to the stories of others.
I'm making lifelong friends and fearlessly sharing my gifts with the world.
As a war hawk, I stay balanced,
take great care of myself,
and get out of my comfort zone.
I refuse to let the past determine my future.
And I'm taking confident steps in the direction of my dreams.
Sometimes it doesn't make sense.
And other times it couldn't be more exciting.
But I will keep my goals in mind
and never quit.
Because
that's the war hawk way.
Here at UW Whitewater Sports, we have a motto: a sport for everyone and everyone in a sport.
Come on! Stepped it anyways. Oh, she got that off, and they're gonna count it.
Had a blast. Always have fun at intramurals.
Every day we strive to go above and beyond that goal by providing healthy exercise, promoting leisure education, and giving students that competitive atmosphere they are looking for.
Yes! Yes!
It's exciting. Brings me back to those high school days with Friday Night Lights.
With our 25 different intramural sports offered, we guarantee that we have a sport for you. Go to our website and find your sport today.
At the University Bookstore, we have an excellent selection of competitively priced books and classroom necessities for students. We have Warhawk gear ranging from athletic apparel to comfy sweatshirts the whole family can enjoy. The textbook rental service is also available for students to check out their required readings for class. You can also find and order books, apparel, and gift items from our online catalog, located at uwwhitewaterbookstore.com. The University Bookstore. We provide for your college experiences.
at UW-Whitewater is here to enhance the campus experience. Today, we're going to find out how the UC gets you connected.
The UC gets me connected by providing a great place for me to study.
UC really gets me connected through the different offerings it has between the Warhawk Connection Center, so Impact, SAO.
The UC gets me connected by giving me a great place to socialize with friends.
UC gets me connected by meeting new people, playing pool, bowling.
The UC gets me connected by providing us with charging stations for our phones.
The UC gets me connected thanks to all the wonderful food selections.
Gets me connected to my next meal.
I come to the UC to meet with Spanish Club.
I come to the UC because it's a great place to study.
I come to the UC to get some homework done. My fraternity is always sitting here and they help me and support me to make sure my grades are as high as they can be.
I come to the UC to meet with student orgs. Remember, Warhawks, UC is here to get you connected.
Hi, and welcome back to Called Out. I'm your host, Emily Leong, and we're diving into the Leaving Neverland controversy and why people are now boycotting the music legend, Michael Jackson. Many people after the documentary boycotted Jackson's music in opposition to supporting the Predator. One Twitter user posting, "Wow, wow, wow. How people can still believe his innocence is truly shocking. The guy was a manipulator. A predatory, pedophilic, evil man. There were no lies in the eyes of those men, or the family of those men whose lives have been destroyed." Another user tweeting, "The more I used my common sense in analyzing both sides, situations, and body language, the more I conclude that MJ's guilty. You can really see the pain behind Wade and James. That is my conclusion. MJ was my idol since I was 5 years old. Hashtag Leaving Neverland." Those who have decided to boycott the musician do not want to support a predator, nor do they want his estate or his legacy to benefit from it. It is similar to what we have seen with the boycott of Harvey Weinstein films or R. Kelly's music. So stay tuned to Called Out, because up next we will look at why people are denying these allegations.
At the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, we're passionate about learning. Our talented faculty members blend teaching with research, creating hands-on learning experiences for students. Warhawk pride thrives at UW-Whitewater, where student-athletes excel on the field and in the classroom, where diversity is celebrated. A tradition of excellence. Find your passion here.
Peace, education, activism through creative engagement. Peace is a nonpartisan organization that promotes peaceful resolutions to university and worldwide conflicts. We raise awareness on issues regarding environmental rights, social equality, and political justice. Every month, we show a documentary in the Summers Auditorium. You can learn and have fun doing it. Peace. Be the change you see in the world.
Bonsoir à tous. Hola. Hej, hur är läget?
Marhaba.
Ni hao.
Konnichiwa.
UW-Whitewater International Student Association is a student organization brings both international students and national students together to share their cultural experience and beliefs. The ISA also collaborates with other student organizations in UW-Whitewater. The International Dinner is one of the most unique events that ISA have for every spring semester, which serves all kinds of food from different countries, and it invites students to show their talent on the dinner. So what are you waiting for? Come join the ISA today.
We are ISA.
Hi, and welcome back to Called Out. Before the break, we looked at why people are boycotting Michael Jackson's music amidst sexual assault allegations. On the other hand, many Jackson's fans are defensive of the King of Pop, some even denying the allegations altogether. One Twitter user posting multiple tweets about her outrage of this documentary. Funny how when MJ was alive and providing for these families, they weren't complaining. And once he's gone, he's done all of these terrible things to both of them, insinuating that these families were just using Jackson for his money. Another tweet saying, Michael Jackson donated $500 million to charities, mainly for children. Was he grooming them too? Way too much evidence over decades providing what a kind soul he was. Why would you trust in two proven liars? Show some respect. Hashtag leaving Neverland. Hashtag MJ innocent. Many people are also defending Jackson because of the fact that he is not alive to do so himself. One Twitter user saying, I pray that true Christians understand what is really happening right now when the media and public opinion are convicting a dead man that can't defend himself. Hashtag justice for MJ. So, what do you think about the Leaving Neverland controversy? Do you think it was right to boycott Michael Jackson's work? Do you think that the documentary is right to bring up these old allegations? Whatever your opinion is, I hope you are better informed. Thank you for watching this episode of Called Out. Tune in next time to get better informed to form your opinion.